Hey, you guys, please stop spoiling Fulani's name. Fulanis are not a bandit. Fulanis, we are not a bandit. Bandits are different, well, Fulanis are different. So please stop spoiling our names. You cannot compare a Fulanis that they are up to 16.
Hello and what's up, guys? In this video, we bring you a message straight from a concerned Fulani man. And trust me, you will want to hear every word of it. Do you know, he claimed that 95% of the Fulani people in their villages actually pay traditional rulers before they are allowed to stay. Yes, you heard that right. According to him, Fulanis don't just show up, they must pay for permission to settle for months at a time. But that's not all. He is also calling out Nigerians for wrongly labeling all Fulanis as bandits. He insists that real, original Nigerian Fulani men do not carry AK-47 rifles in the bush. Instead, they move with just a stick and a cutlass, used only for cutting trees and protecting cattle. So he says, if you see anyone in the bush with a gun, that's not a Fulani man, he's a terrorist. And then comes the big claim. Traditional rulers know about all this. He says they have been taking payment from Fulani settlers all along. But with all the killings, kidnapping, and attacks linked to Fulani terrorists, Nigerians are asking, who is really to blame? Guys, I will let you watch this video for yourself so you can see exactly what I am talking about. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Take a look and remember to share your thoughts after watching.
Wait, so did you know that 95% of the Fulanis that you are seeing in your village, we always used to pay your traditional rulers before we landed into your village? But some of you guys don't know anything about it. But seriously, if any Fulani that you can see in your village, or any Fulani that can spend like 1 to 3 or 5 months in your village, I see it good. They used to pay your traditional rulers. So we used to pay them money before they would allow us to stay like 1 to 3 months in their places. But if like we just pass, they will not collect them. But if we come and spend like 3 to 4 months, we must pay them. So I know some of you guys don't know about it. So we used to pay your traditional rulers. Serious about. I know I see so many people are saying we are going around with in the bushes that we did not own, which I say we used to pay for it. Actually, traditional rulers, I swear we used to pay them. If we will spend like 1 to 2 to 3 months, we'll go and find them. We'll give them money, they'll collect before we will stay. So stop saying we are going around with our cows in your bushes and we're not giving you guys anything, which it is wrong. We are paying. I say, Zam. One thing that you guys have forgot. A real and original Fulani man, you will never ever see him with an AK-47 inside bush. Never. A real Nigerian Fulani man, you won't ever see him with an AK-47 inside bush, except stick and a cutlass. This cutlass we are using it to cut a tree or to survive with our cows, because you know there's a wild animal that can kill our cows. If we don't have this cutlass, we cannot save our cows. So it will not be possible. So we must use this stick or this cutlass. So any person that you see with an AK-47 inside bush, he is not a Fulani man. Please stop calling him a Fulani man. Just call him a terrorist. Simple. Any person you see with an AK-47, he is not a Fulani man. Just call him a terrorist. Please stop spoiling our name. Please stop spoiling our name. Any person you find out with an AK-47, don't call him a Fulani man. Just say he's a terrorist. Hey, you guys, please stop spoiling Fulani's name. Fulanis are not a bandit. Fulanis, we are not a bandit. Bandits are different, well, Fulanis are different. So please stop spoiling our names. You cannot compare a Fulanis that they are up to 16 million to 17 million people in Nigeria. Well, bandits, they are not up to 400 people in their various places. So please stop comparing them with us. All bandits, they are not up to like 400. With the people that are giving them information, all of them, they will not like up to 400. Well, Fulanis, we are more than 16 million to 17 million in Nigeria. So please stop spoiling our names. Bandits are different. Well, Fulanis are quite different. Bandits, call them bandits. Fulanis, call them Fulanis. Fulanis are not a bandit. We are not a bandit. Please stop spoiling our names.
A coalition of Fulani groups in Plateau State have raised the alarm over what they described as targeted killings of their members. The groups, namely Mieti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, MACPAN, Gaun Allah Fulani Development Association of Nigeria GAFDAN, Bajo Fulaku, John De Jam, Kautal Hore, Lawal Fulaku, and Tabita Fulaku disclosed this on Monday at a press briefing held in Jos, the state capital. Here is that report.
Briefing newsmen, the groups led by the Magban chairman Nuru Abdullahi, noted that herders, including the chief imam of Undum village of Tangur district of Bokos, were killed at different instances within the month of January 2024. The group said the purpose of the briefing is to alert the federal government and security agencies on the need to stop the incidents of isolated killings in villages of Bokos.
We hereby with heavy hearts address you on this historical day in life to express our total dismay and condemnation over ruthless and continuous massacre of hundreds of thousands of Fulani members of the Fulani community in Mangu, Bokos, and Barikiladi local governments areas respectively.
The major reason why this press conference has been called today is because of the recorded isolated killings that were experienced from this 1st January. So it has just become like a New Year resolution, which is very, very bad. And these things are recipes for crisis. So that is why we saw it needful for this conference, so that we will alert all and sundry on the happenings and possible solutions that will bring lasting peace, more especially on the plateau, and lasting peaceful coexistence among the dwellers of Plateau State, which we are hoping this, by the help of God, will come soonest.
Said Adam, a Fulani youth leader in Bokos, explains their challenges in the area.
After the incident that happened during the Christmas period, in these isolated killings, they killed about 12 Fulanis within that area, and anything that is belonging to Fulani people within the Bokos town, they burn it, they destroy it, like the Bokos cattle market. It is presently destroyed and the authorities are not talking about it. And another thing is, whenever our people are moving to their various places where they are working, some youth will just stop them and just search them for no reason, even though they are holding nothing. They will search them, they will just take their funds, their money, they will check everything. In some occasions, after they have searched, they realize that you are not holding anything, they will just direct you that you must go to the chief palace and explain yourself for what.
The groups further explained that they had made several attempts to meet with the present state government on possible ways to address the lingering crisis between herders and farmers, to no avail. The groups, while appreciating the effort of Operation Safe Haven for ensuring peace in the state, also decry comments made by some stakeholders calling for self-defense, arguing that such calls will not yield lasting solutions.